What's up? This is Jordan Gray from Half Lit and DopelivenTV.
Hey, this your boy Don Ritchie representing the Midwest 219 Stand Up.
Hey, what's up, y'all? It's Lamar Tate.
This is your girl, Monifa.
Hey, what up? It's your man Dave Hollister from Blackstreet.
You know what this is right here. This Trigger Tretch in the building.
Hey, what's up, y'all? This is your boy Jason Weaver. And whenever I'm back home in the Chi, I'm checking out Dope Living TV.
Hey, it's your girl, Adina Howard, and you're watching Dope Living TV, live with Greg Gray and the crew.
So they really want to do this, so I'm going to do it, all right? What's up? It's your guy, your main man, your boy, Greg Gray. This is Dope Living TV Live. So, for real, if you never heard this disclaimer before, it's going to come into play tonight, okay? The views that are expressed on this Dope Living TV Live are not, I repeat, are not necessarily the views of Dope Living TV or its affiliates. Now, let's get to it. So they really want to do this, and so I figured we would do it. The question is, will we all be truthful? All right. So the crew wanted to talk about some of our most embarrassing moments, some of our craziest vacations, some of the most awkward dates we've been, some of the most humiliating experiences that we've had as people. You know what I'm saying? They want to do it, and who am I to say no? All right. Before we start, let's it's a couple things I want to get out the way. First of all, what is an embarrassing moment? An embarrassing moment is something that's it makes you feel shy, it makes you feel embarrassed, unexpected sometimes, but that's what it is. Hey, shout out to first of all, let's keep Jesse Powell's family in prayer, Trina Tamara. They're going to have a service next Wednesday. It's not for everybody, it's going to be a private service, but they'll be inviting some close family members and everybody. So let's keep them in our prayers. We love you guys. We love Jesse, and we appreciate everything that you guys have done for the culture as well as music industry as well. So let's keep them in our prayers. If you guys missed it, Sunday was the a taping of Jamie McGrone's This Is Why I'm Here program. And man, it was a great experience. If you missed it, sorry for you. But it'll come back October the 9th, I think it is. So come back again. We want everybody to come. We want to have a line outside the door waiting to get in to see this phenomenal experience. All right. Everybody say what's up to Gina.
What's up?
Chilling. Everybody say what's up to my main man, Zell.
What's going on? What's happening? Dope Living TV. Gina, Greg, what's happening?
Well,
He's here, bro.
Greg, it looks like we the only ones got the heart to do this.
I didn't say I was going to do it. I just said
Yes,
we
you
here.
are.
we here. What's up, Tree?
Hey, Tree.
Hey, Tree, you need to add an extra E on yours because everybody come on and be like Trey. All right, add an extra E.
I even slipped up one time, and I know it's Tree, and I even slipped up and said Trey. Wait, Tree.
So we're here to talk about our most embarrassing moments, our bad dates, just things that made us say, "Dang." I'm trying to learn how to stop cursing, y'all. So I said, "Dang."
Good job.
It might come out every now and then. It comes out, it slips. All right. Everybody say hello to Mrs. Doubtfire. Hey, what's going on, girl?
Whatever.
What's happening, Marcella?
Hey, Zell. Hey, Gina. How are you guys doing?
Happy to be
Hey,
here.
Marcy.
We chilling. We chilling. Yeah, I'm trying. Tree says, I know, right?
Awkward, humiliating, embarrassing. Oh, my Lord.
Yeah. So,
Clown
you know
today.
what? I'll start off. So, anybody who knows me knows I like the ladies. I love the ladies. All right, but you know, you get to that. Don't do it yet, y'all. It ain't that. It really isn't that funny. It's just embarrassing. So you know how you go out on your date, and you know, you get to the point of the supposed to be
The bill?
the good night kiss. No, the bill. I can take care of it. You just embarrass yourself. Get to the point, you know, to get the good night kiss or whatever's going to happen. So, you know, I kind of skip the good night kiss sometime, and I go straight to the, you know, other stuff. So, very embarrassing moment for me, and got to it. I just knew I was the man, boy, and you know, it was like whoop, whoop. It was just like you could count. It lasted less than the opening of the show, okay? And the girl was just so nice. She said, "That's okay, we could just cuddle." I'm like, "Whoa, why would I want to cuddle?" Why would I want to cuddle? I'm having some problems right now, okay? So she acted really nice and this and that, but I never saw her again. It was embarrassing, but you know, I got through it because you know, I did exercises. I went to counseling.
Okay. Hallelujah.
I'm good. I'm good, ladies. I'm good.
Here we go.
I can't do look. This is just and just so everyone knows, okay. So Gina can get that look off her face. This is a show. Everything on here, please don't take it to heart. You know, we joke, we laugh, we tell some fibs sometimes just to make you we entertain. So everybody don't take what I say seriously all the time, all right?
That's your disclaimer.
Look, these are expressed in Greg Gray's mind. So let's Marcy, the Christian one. The one who is so pure and
Wow.
and pristine.
Okay.
Wow. What am I meant to be?
What's an embarrassing moment in your life?
Okay. When I had my son, okay, let me put it like this. I did not breastfeed. Most people know that when you have a child, if you choose not to breastfeed, there are pills and things to dry you up. Well, okay, I'm just saying a lot of people know, most women and some people know this.
We know. They don't know.
Okay.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
Okay. And so I had all of that, but for some reason it never worked. And my son was to dry up. So even at 4 years old, I was talking to, I had a male friend, and he started want to take it to a different level. We decided to meet in LaFont Plaza, lived in DC area, for lunch.
That's just nasty, Marcy.
No, shut up. Let me finish. So
he had lunch.
No.
He had a bowl of cereal?
No, stop. Time out. So I'm walking to him. We're walking across this big courtyard, and I'm like, "Hey, how are you?" And he has this look with this smirk on his face. I didn't realize my shirt was totally soaked. And he was like, he slowly took off his jacket, his suit jacket, and he said, "Marcy, I think you want to wear this." And I'm like, "Well, it's not cold out here." And he did he kind of like, pointed with a smirk. And I looked down, and my whole like I said, was just soaked. I was like, "Oh my God." And I was crying, and he was, because by this time he was laughing. He said, I don't mean to laugh. I don't mean to laugh. It's okay. That just means you were happy to see me. And I was like, no, that's not what that means. And he kept joking about it. And I was so embarrassed. That's my most embarrassing moment. I was just like, he was like, just keep my jacket. I'll get it later. And I was like, I don't even want to see you again. I'm so embarrassed.
I wouldn't have asked for it later. You can have it and then burn it afterwards. I wouldn't even
shut up. But that was my most embarrassing moment. I didn't realize it was that. That was
Did you ever see him again?
I did.
He came back?
He was turned on. He said he was turned on by it. I was like, really? Don't. Well, his mind was kind of in the gutter, like for later, like. And I was like,
he like I can get full and
and those are some of the jokes he was making. That was my most embarrassing moment.
Byron says,
"Oh Lord,
I don't even know if I want to put this up here.
Don't put it up."
He said the sweater meats were on display.
Oh my goodness, no, he didn't.
Wow. Okay.
No, he didn't.
Don't read his.
Marcella, that was absolutely embarrassing. And if I was him, I would not have come back.
That's fine.
I'm just saying that. You could have kept the jacket, no dry cleaning, none of that stuff. Burn that sucker.
And it didn't work out.
I ended up moving away.
And he was like, "Come back."
He was like, "Here, take $1,000. Move to the East Coast."
No, it was nothing like that. No.
Over there with the milky breast women. Over there, all the way over
there. So when he saw you, Marcy, it was like this, huh?
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Gina, how did you get that?
Wow.
Wow. Gina, where's the sisterhood?
I didn't post that. That wasn't me.
Where is the sisterhood, Gina?
Wow.
For real?
Wow.
That wasn't you, Greg. Gina, that was you for real. That was great. You know what?
No, that was not me, Marcella. That was all Gina's work.
I can't breathe.
Good.
Wow.
Good. And don't nobody give it no.
Zell, one more time, please.
Wow.
One more time.
That's why I didn't know this show.
Oh no.
Wow. Really? Y'all go hard, boy. Y'all go hard.
Hey, don't say y'all.
I'm scared to tell my story.
Them two. Them, look.
This gonna be the shortest show ever, because I don't think I'm gonna tell no more stories after that one either. It wasn't me, Marcella. I had nothing to do with that.
Gina, for real?
She can't breathe.
Look good. Stop breathing.
Hold on, Marcy.
Wow.
Gina.
Oh my God.
Where is the sisterhood?
Wow.
I'm taking
Oh my God, that was hilarious.
Oh boy.
Wow.
Well,
I'm done talking to
everybody. We hope you enjoyed the show.
Okay.
Ooh, boy.
But I lived through it.
Oh my gosh.
Andre
that was
Renee.
hilarious. That was good. That was good. Thanks for sharing, Marcy.
I had nothing to do with it. Tree, you know me. I ain't had nothing to do with that. That's all.
Tree, yeah, he probably did.
I had nothing to do. Author Gina Gasson, I'm gonna call your whole full government.
Don't call my whole name.
Author Gina Gasson. Did I have anything to do with that?
Is her name Regina?
Author.
Okay, now you're gonna get beat up.
I ain't even worried about that, boo.
Trey said it. Tree. I'm sorry. Tree. I had no Zell.
Tree.
I didn't have nothing to do with that.
I can't see nobody hands.
I plead the fifth.
I can't confirm or deny any statement. Maybe you should do like me, Greg, and say allegedly you did it.
I'm not even gonna say that, man, because
allegedly.
Okay, yes, I'm a comedian.
Viewers, do you see how my sister and my brother is treating me right now?
Let's ask the question, though.
I didn't even want.
I plead the fifth.
Okay, so there's your answer right there, y'all. Anybody? R. Kelly.
And she's laughing too hard.
R. Kelly played the 5th, and the 6-year-old, and the 7-year-old, and the 8-year-old.
No,
Zell,
stop.
your embarrassing moment, hon.
I bet he was embarrassed when he got caught.
Come on, Zell.
Gina, it's your turn. You know what, Zell? Nah, Zell, get yours out the way before Gina gets hers, because I don't know where that might end the show. I don't know, Gina. What? And then she got a blue. She got somebody blue. Okay, Gina, where did you get that picture from?
Marcy.
Don't you dare.
Y'all rough.
Don't you laugh.
Y'all rough. Boy, woo, what's the day? Today Wednesday, right? Tuesday.
Zell, hey,
It's
Zell,
Tuesday.
Zell, you take a day off and see what happens.
Man, y'all, man, wow.
You keep saying y'all, okay? I had nothing to do with that. I had nothing to do with that.
Gina,
this time,
you rough.
Oh, your turn, Zell.
Payback is gonna be fun for me. Y'all, there's a whole nother side of me you guys don't know. And it's gonna come when you least
we know now.
He says Gina should go next. Let's go, Gina. Let's hear your story.
Yeah, let Gina go next. Go ahead, Gina.
He also says Gina should go. I mean, what did she say? She said Zell hiding. Okay.
I have to hide. Y'all rough.
Before you go, Gina, let's hear what Byron had to say.
Oh Lord.
Byron says I got locked out of my room naked at the Marriott in Cleveland and had to catch the elevator from the 5th floor to go to the lobby to get a key to open my room.
No.
Walking naked in a lobby full of people was really embarrassing.
Get out of here.
That would be embarrassing.
Wow.
I would imagine.
That
Gina,
would be embarrassing.
Gina, what's your story?
Whew.
Let me see if I can find a picture for yours.
Yeah, share your story, Gina.
Embarrassing.
Girl, you ain't got much to think.
Oh, she got to think about it.
No, she don't. She came up with the subject.
Let's see. Let's talk. Let's go way back to my childhood. We'll go way back to my childhood. When I was little, I was really, really shy. Like real shy. Like I didn't want to go anywhere by myself. I was just scared. And my sister, who is older than I am, we would walk to school together. So we probably lived we had to walk up 2 blocks, and then we had to walk over about 7 blocks to get to our elementary school. I was probably in the 2nd grade, and my sister, she could be so mean when we were little. So one particular day I made her mad, and she left me.
Oh.
She left me. I might have been in the 3rd grade. Who knows? I was little and I was scared. I'd never walked to school by myself. And I ran out the house with no clothes on, trying to catch her.
Did you have on like underwear?
Nothing.
Oh, poor baby.
Nothing. And I tell that story all the time to make her feel guilty.
Oh, Marcella said you're lying.
I'm not lying. I'm serious. I am telling.
I'm just telling you what she said in the
truth.
private chat. That's what she said in the private chat. She said
I'm not lying. My sister, she'll tell you. She did it on purpose because she knew I was scared to walk to school by myself, and I made her mad, and she left me, and I didn't want her to leave me. I was crying, telling her to don't leave me. I was saying, don't leave me, and she left me anyway.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Let's move on.
That's a sad story. Oh, we can't even make fun of.
I'm scarred.
I'm sure.
I've never forgotten it, and I never let her forget it either.
And you break out all over like on your chin when you think about it, right? I'm sorry. I should have said that. Calling attention to. All right, I'm gonna stop. Let me stop.
Whatever.
Well, what's your embarrassment? We're gonna do this. We're gonna go around the horn again. Y'all know that, right?
All right.
Marcy, nothing liquid. Okay, go ahead, Zell.
So my most embarrassing story goes back to high school. So I bought myself a pair of white shoes to go with this suit, right? I went to Roseland. If y'all familiar with the Chicagoland area, Roseland is, it has a lot of shopping areas in Roseland back in the day, right? So this is early 90s, right? So I got me a pair of white shoes, and I was gonna wear them the last day of senior year, right? So back then, this was like 93.
Right.
So, I had on a pair of like rayon. I had on a pair of black rayon pants. Like they was like, like almost like MC Hammer type pants, right?
Sweaty.
I had some Hammer pants just about. I had on a pair of white shoes. So the pants were black. The shoes were white. And that's right, 111th in Michigan. And I had on a white rayon shirt, right? Well, it could have been silk. It was either silk or rayon. It could have been silk, but it could have been rayon. I'm hoping it was rayon. I think it was rayon. I think I had like rayon, but the shirt was white, like bright white. The pants were black and the shoes were white. So I was shocked. I looked in the mirror. I was like, I'm finna kill him today. So I'm on my way to school. I'm walking. My best friend Dave pulls up on me in a parking lot. He like, Zell, where you going? I'm like, I'm going to school. What you talking about? He said, dress like that. I'm like, you don't know nothing about fashion. Get out of here, man. He was like, okay. And he laughed. He was like, and he drives off, right? I get to school. What's that?
Was that Dave Leonard?
Yeah, Dave Leonard. I get to school. We in Dalton, right? I go to Thornridge, right? I get to school. My shoes are bright white. People in the hallway are like this. They whispering. I'm like, they don't know nothing. They don't want this smoke. So I go to my homeroom class. I walk into class. The teacher said, "Hey, everybody, look at Lonzel's shoes."
Wow. Are you serious?
He did. He did me like that. The whole class started laughing. I got talked about the whole day. So y'all stories are more private. My story was for all of high school to talk about. They still talk about them white shoes today. I was so scarred. I didn't wear a pair of white shoes until this year. I went to a white party.
With the shoes?
It was just bright white. It was bright white. And I had on some black pants, and they, it drew too much attention. It just drew too much attention. Yeah, so I didn't buy a pair of white shoes until this year. I got invited to a white party, and I was like, all white? So I got to have white shoes?
So, but see, you grown now, so it don't make a difference.
I know, but I felt some type of way. I haven't owned a pair of white shoes since
it's a scar.
The 90s. I was scarred.
But
so I went to the white party, and people was like, "Yo, man, you killing them." I was like,
"Where was y'all back in the 80s?"
You know what, Zell?
I'm sorry, Zell. I didn't mean to date you. Where was y'all back in the 90s?
Zell,
where was we at?
No, I'm saying, I bet you.
Those people. Yeah. Oh yeah. If I'd have went to an all-white party, I probably would have killed them. But I wouldn't have worn the black. The black pants, I think, threw everything off. It was the black pants, and I got clowned the whole day. The whole day.
You look like a hybrid checkerboard, was what it was.
Yeah, I look like a zebra or something walking through the hallways or something.
Then why your buddy let you go out like that?
He told me, he warned me.
He was warned you. He just laughed at you.
That's kind of warning right there. If you laughing, you know what, Zell? You just said ours were more private. You must not be aware of what LaFont Plaza is. That's where the subways in Washington D.C. in the middle of Washington D.C. where all the government offices are and things. And this is a huge courtyard. This was lunch hour. Hundreds of people were out there. So the time it took me to get from Department of Transportation to Department of Commerce, I was walking past all these people with a wet shirt. So that was real public.
But they were strangers. All these kids in high school. I got all these kids in high school doing me like this.
Zell.
You shouldn't wear those bright white shoes.
Come on now.
They
you
still remind me of these
right?
Oh, look at her. See?
It was more like, remember the dude with the ice cream suit?
You know what, Jenny?
There's a movie about the dude with the ice cream suit, and he had on a bright white suit. That was you.
That was you.
It was my shoes. It was like Michael Jackson. You know how Michael Jackson had the, when he was walking in Billie Jean, and he had the floor lighting up. Doom, doom,
Yeah,
and he had on the
like
white.
this.
Yeah. Just don't keep doing that. Yeah.
Yeah. Look.
Except there was dress shoes. So I was like, I think there was Stacey Adams too, if I'm not mistaken. I was killing them.
I gotta tell this story, and this is not my embarrassing moment, but I was embarrassed for the person.
It ain't your turn.
Let me just get this out.
It ain't your turn. No, because you sit up and getting pictures and stuff. And we can't get pictures from you.
I know, right? She's doing us dirty.
I was looking for one of a young girl naked. I said, "No, that's porn.
Don't do it.
That's weird. Yeah, that's what I can't do that one."
Don't do it.
Shut the hell up. It's my turn because I want to piggyback on Zell's shoes. Okay, so Zell, I had a shoe moment as well. So check this out. I'm in the 6th grade. Wear about a size 8, 7.5. You know what I'm saying? My feet was just maturing. So you know how before school starts, mom and dad go out and get all the new clothes and everything that you don't want. All right, but you got to wear what they want you to wear. Okay,
yeah.
These are new. Lay them all out on the bed and this and that, right? And everything is cool. All right. So my mom had that year. She had me right though. Okay, went out there. I had a nice shirt. Had some nice jeans. Got to the shoes though. My mom she bought me some, because back in the day in the 70s and 80s, 70s I should say, we had, we like the wedged heels and the platforms and stuff like that, right? So my mom bought me a pair of wedged heels shoes, and when I saw them around the room, I'm like, cool, but they were orange. All right. Yeah, they were pumpkin orange, okay?
And you were like, yeah.
Hold up. And it was a size 10.5, which is what I wear now, okay? So Mama. She was like, okay. I'm like, Mama, these shoes too big and they're orange. She said, well, just put on 3-4 pair of socks and you'll feel them, okay?
You'll grow into them.
I'm like, I put on 3-4 pair of socks and they still had this much room in the back, all right? So she's like, well, you got to wear them. I done bought them, you got to wear them, okay? So I'm going to school, click, clock, click, clock, click, clock. That's all you hear. Click, clock. I'm going down the hall, click, clock, click, clock. The bully trying to chase me, man, I ran out of my shoes, okay, because it was easy, okay? I was so, I went in, but I thought I was clean, but again, Zell, go down to them shoes, and they like, Greg got bozo feet. I'm like, but I don't. And all I did was slip my shoe out real quick. I don't. My feet are this side. My mama just bought me big shoes. All right. I'm telling you, man, that was so embarrassing, okay, that I threw the shoes away on the way home.
Wow. You went home with no shoes?
I went home with no shoes, bro. I was going, man, I was done.
So what was your story to your mom about your shoes? Did you get a butt whooping?
Did I get a butt whooping?
Yeah.
My father ain't had nothing to do with it, okay? But by the time I got home, he was all in it. He was all in it. Where them shoes at, boy? How do you, as a parent, hold on, man. Like, this is a side note. When y'all used to whip us, why do we get whipped on every syllable? It's like, why did you do this? They do it every. It's the story behind it. Come on, man. Everybody trying to do that. Yes, yeah. Byron. This was at Beverage. Yes, it was.
He saw the shoes.
Oh,
probably not, because I hid all day long, basically, until the bully chased me.
You couldn't hide them with big old shoes.
And how could you run
down the corner?
Marcy, did you have any wet spots on your shirt?
Yeah, I did.
No,
but
you
that
did.
was a natural thing. I had wet spots on my shirt. That was something natural. There's nothing I could do.
Like you were playing with water guns. Gina, your turn.
Wait a minute, Greg. So that story reminds me of Hollywood Shuffle, or was it? Was it Hollywood? No, not Hollywood Shuffle.
The big.
Yeah,
I'm gonna get you, sucker.
I'm gonna get you, sucker, with the fish.
I'm gonna get you, sucker.
Yeah, and he got laughed at and ran, and the shoes came off.
Dude.
But I just need to know, how did you get away from the bully? How did you get away from the bully and knees?
I can't.
Wow. Gina's just roasting everybody. It's a roast today. A roast. Okay, Gina. Okay.
Zell,
And then she's gonna tell a little sad story so we can feel bad for her.
Don't worry about it. I got this. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
See,
Okay.
Zell, we need to be part of this control buttons.
Clearly we do.
No way in the world.
Whose turn is
Away
it?
from the bully, you know.
Gina, your turn.
Uh-oh.
Your turn.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
Hey, Jamie said, how'd I get away? In my socks.
Wow, Jamie.
In my socks. Yeah, Darian,
Right,
you know
Darian.
me well. I got her.
Okay. Come on, y'all.
I'm gonna hit a hard two.
Don't tell us no more sad stories. I don't want to
Okay,
hear no
no,
sad
this
stories
one
about that.
is
You
hilarious.
don't like me after this. She
Oh
crying.
my gosh! Wait, let me
And she crying over there.
She's cracking her own self up.
Wow.
She's cracking her own self
Okay.
up.
So we had our moments at West Side. We got some moments at West Side.
Okay.
It was one. I used to take my lunch money and catch the bus home. I would not eat lunch because I did not want to walk. We lived on Baker Street, and my mom made us walk to school every day, rain, sleet, or snow, and that was about 20 blocks. So I would take my lunch money and I would catch the city bus to get home. Mm-hmm. And a lot of the kids caught the city bus going home. So one particular day, it was snowy outside. The snow was like way past almost up to your knee. And I was getting ready to miss the bus. The bus came like every hour, so you did not want to miss that bus. I was getting ready to miss the bus. Now, if you guys know how West Side was made in the front of the school, there was this like little short railing there, right? It came to like a little above your ankle. You could barely see this rail. So I'm running fast as I can to get the bus. The bus about to pull off. They just shut the door already. I get up to the rail, don't see the rail because the snow was probably higher than the rail. Why the doggone rail catch my foot and I go down like this, face front, arms wide open. Everybody on the bus got off the bus to laugh at me.
As they should have.
I look like a snow angel.
That's rough.
The whole school saw me, y'all.
I don't feel bad for you.
I would say I feel bad, but you did us so bad, Gina.
Y'all should feel bad for me.
I don't feel bad for that one.
That was embarrassing.
Not at all.
That was real embarrassing.
I'm glad it happened. It taught you how to be on time, didn't it?
Watch
it taught me how to fly.
I bet you believe you can fly, don't you?
Yeah, we can't sing that, Greg. We can't sing that.
Let's sing it.
Definitely taught me how to fly.
How's she gonna put on here Greg? She put the picture of the shoe on there, then she put Greg on there. Dude, that's not right.
That's wrong.
That's not right. But you know what? I can take it, Gina. Okay, because I know how to. Back in the day, I knew how to catch the bus. This is you.
Wow.
Gone, Mr. Snow.
Gone too. Look at her. Look at her. She's after that bus.
Why she got them little bitty feet though?
And her
I'm
heels.
just saying.
She out of there.
That's the only one I could find. I'm sorry.
You couldn't find no snow.
Okay, that's what I like.
I couldn't find one snow that quickly. Okay.
Okay.
Marcel, it's time for another lactate story from you.
Shut up.
Lactate story.
I can't think of any right now. I really can't.
I'm looking on here. See, Marcy, she got everything on here, man. She got Zell. I'm just noticing all this. She put everything on here, and she got our names behind them. Okay.
That's real nice, Tina.
Yes, nice. Everybody. We talking about embarrassing moments and this and that. I'm looking and I'm sharing with you guys some of the behind the scenes stuff. So Gina is posting pictures of us so that she can have them. But in the back in the back room, she got our names on them. So this is Marcy. You got Marci on there. You got Marcy on there.
And that is not how you spell my name, so that's not me.
Well, she got Zell's right, Zell with no shoestrings either. Zell. She was
mean shoes though. I wouldn't wear no shoes though.
These ain't even real.
No.
Okay,
yeah,
Gina.
they do. They used to wear those.
Okay, Gina. Byron said, "Don't break out singing. I can believe I can fly." I'm not gonna do it.
Don't do it.
Jamie says I can't take it, man. You know what? Let's kind of break this monotony anyway. Okay, Jamie has a show. That is why I'm here, Jamie. This ain't why we here. Okay, this ain't why we here.
No,
okay,
That's why I'm here.
Look, October the 9th, man. He coming. He's packing it in. Okay, everybody, y'all need to be there. Check this out.
He's creating a platform for everyone to come and tell their story of how they turned tragedy into triumph. And everyone has a story to tell. Get ready to be motivated and inspired on That's Why I'm Here. So get ready, get ready, get ready. Ladies and gentlemen, your talk show host, Jamie McGrone.
Hi, I'm Jamie McGrone from That's Why I'm Here.
I want to see everybody there, man. Y'all don't come there, something wrong with y'all. I'm a think that y'all just don't want to be a part of history, okay? Y'all need to come. Check this out. Support. You got a big announcement that's going to happen October the 9th. That's why I'm here. Gina.
That's why I'm here.
Why are you here, Gina?
To laugh.
Is that what
you doing that?
I'll tell you what, let's tell stories about each other. So I've been knowing Gina for a while, right? Been knowing her for a long time, all right? And I remember Gina back in high school. I do. She was such a sweet person. You know, she didn't bother anybody. Well, she's still sweet. She didn't bother anybody. She didn't mess with nobody. She's looking to see if I put anything up there. Gina, I ain't putting nothing up there. I'm good. I'm telling the truth because I can tell jokes without pictures. All right. Now I can tell jokes without pictures. But she was such a nice person. She never bothered anybody. But one thing that Gina did have a problem with, and that was coming to school. You know, she didn't have clothes on that one day, but she didn't have her hair done this day.
Oh Lord.
and she was surprised too. You see that? She had the surprise. She was like, what?
That is terrible.
Gina, I know I shouldn't.
Is that buckwheat?
No, that's not. That's Gina wheat. That's Gina wheat. That's
Gina wheat.
That's buckwheat.
Okay.
Okay. That's Gina wheat, though.
But have you guys ever?
Right, there we go.
Have you guys ever, with the time change, ended up somewhere too early or too late because of the time change?
Not me.
Too late is not bad because okay, you late, but too early. I ended up walking to school when they changed the time back. I ended up walking to school. School didn't start till 8 o'clock. Remember, I told you my mom used to make us walk every day. She wasn't getting up to take us to school. And I'm wondering, why am I the only child out here walking? Like, I was the only person walking to school. I get to school and I'm there an hour early. School doors are locked. Nobody's out there but me. It was weird.
Oh.
Nope. Don't tell me no one else has done that. Come on.
No more.
No, we're not strange like that. We know what time it is.
I've been late on not because of the time changing, just because I was late. Like, so this story is almost embarrassing, but I probably didn't care. I was in college. It was my first year of college. I showed up to class. I was always late because I was working part-time and going to school part-time. I was working full-time. So I was working full-time and going to school part-time. And during my lunch break from work, I would go to school. So I was always running a little bit late, depending on if I had a customer or not, because I was working at Circuit City, right? Ooh, back old school, right? Mm-hmm. So nobody knows what that is. Not for you guys. You guys know, but it's kind of like what Best Buy is, right? So I get to school. This was I don't know, maybe an English class, something like that. I get to class, and the teacher was talking about an assignment for reading. He was like, okay, I hope everybody did the reading assignment from yesterday, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, I didn't know anybody in class. So I raised my hand. I'm like, what was the reading assignment again from yesterday or from last week or whatever, right? And he looked at me. He said, who are you? I told him my name. I'm like, Lonzel Cross. He was like, are you ever here when I take attendance? I said, you take attendance?
Wow.
He said, I take attendance every day, for every class. I was like, nah, I guess I'm never here when you take attendance. I said, how about this? At the end of class, I'm gonna go down to the dean's office to get a slip, a form, so I can be removed from this class. Is that okay with you? He said, that's fine with me. Get out of here. Get out of here. He's trying to put me on Front Street in front of everybody. Get out of here. I'm dropping your class.
Dude.
Get out of here.
Wow.
Sad.
I didn't know he took attendance though.
He got you. He got you.
He did. He did.
Wow.
But I was like, whatever. I'll just pick up another class that maybe I can get to on time. It's rough working full time and going to school part time. It was rough, and it was a middle of the day class.
Did you have to see him again?
I did it.
No, well, yeah, only after I left the class, I went down to the dean's office, got a slip to be removed from the class, and he signed it. That was the last time I saw him.
Well, my teacher asked who I was because I was in the wrong class. I thought that's where you were going. I'm like, that happened to me too, Zale.
I was just never there.
So, viewers of Dope Living Live TV, you see, you're watching some strange people on here.
She just came out with a.
I was
Thank
like,
you, Maurice.
I've been there. I'm with you, but you went in another direction.
Yeah, you just showed up to the wrong class.
I was in the whole day.
Lord.
The whole day. And I was sitting around like,
said the
they
whole
weren't
day,
in here
huh?
yesterday. These people, like, dang, we got a bunch of new people.
Was it at least the same subject?
No.
And so while you're looking at the people looking strange, it never dawned on you that
it was
I'm
like
not even
the
taking this
second
class?
day, y'all. The second day of school. And
It didn't dawn on you that this is not a subject I signed up for?
but the crazy part, my current boyfriend was sitting in the class. He was in the class and he was like,
and he still wanted to date you after that?
He was in the class
He
and
like-
he looking at me like, when you get in this class? And I'm like, why are you in my class?
Robert?
No,
You said
that was
she
in
just
high
said
school.
current. You just said current.
Current at
Oh,
the
I'm
time.
sorry. Well, at the time, my
At the
boyfriend
time.
at the time,
Okay,
he
I
was in
got
the class and he's looking at me like, when you get in this class?
I was getting ready to pull the core water up, and get him a free commercial and say that it's recycled plastic and you
Well,
can
I might as well pull the smart water up.
No, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Why not?
Yeah.
Why?
Oh, 'cause I
They
just
might
put
want to be
mine
a.
up.
They might want to be a sponsor.
It was a part of the joke. Jarrell Cole, what's going on? What's going on, my mains? That dude right there, DJ All Out, Jarrell Cole, DJ All Out. Man, y'all don't know this dude is international, and he right from
Internationally known.
Yeah. Hey man, I had an embarrassing moment. A couple of them. There was a time where they say that there's somebody in life that looks like you or looks like somebody else, right?
Mm-hmm.
Man, I went up to this girl.
Oh,
I
my
knew
goodness.
she was. Yes, I knew she was the girl that I knew back in the day. And so I'm coming up to her. I say, "Excuse me, I know you." She says, "No, you don't." I said, "Yes, I do. We went to school together." She said, "What school did you go to?" I said, "We went to Tolliston Junior High School in Gary, Indiana." She says, "No, I never went to Tolliston." I said, "Quit lying." She said, "Excuse me." I said, No, I know you. Marcita, you're Marcita. She says, "No, I'm not Marcita." I said, "Well, you look just like Marcita. You're Marcita. Don't play with me." And I'm getting angry with the lady, okay? But it wasn't Marcita. It was not the girl that I thought she was, all right? That was embarrassing for me. But, doing what I've done for a lifetime, there's a lot of people that I kind of, for an embarrassing moment, you do an interview, but you don't have the information. You don't have a proper, and you trying to, especially when I first started, I'm trying to wing it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And my guys would always tell me. I think even you guys, I did it when you guys even came. Guys tried to tell me, Greg, do your research, man. Nobody, at least so that week, man, I'm good, dude. You know me, I'm good. Man, I got up there, man, and I think And Zell, you know, our tapings don't take that long.
No.
This one had to take about 45 minutes, man, because I ain't know nothing. And I kept messing up with this cat, man. I forgot who it was, but I remember like it was yesterday. And I don't even think we aired that interview because I didn't know anything about it. It was a new artist out. Bio was there. I had the bio. I just never looked at it.
It didn't look it over.
Wow.
Didn't look at it, man. So needless to say, it was bad. And I think the label didn't even work with us anymore for a while.
Wow. It's bad when you run the label off.
Okay.
Uncle Sam, that's who it was. Uncle Sam.
Oh, Uncle Sam, Voice to Men. That was Voice to Men's group.
I didn't
know. Their act.
I didn't know.
It was writing and producing for that guy.
I didn't know. Yes, we do have a video from Jeff, Marcella. Is it that time?
Yes,
that time. What time is it, Marcy?
So it's redirect, regroup.
You got the hiccups?
No, she's wet up top.
Hold on, wait a minute. Just wait a minute. Hold on. We're going to redirect, regroup, and refocus with our life coach, Jeff Relaford.
Let's go.
Hey, what's up? It's your boy, Life Coach Jeff, coming to you. Now, for our 1-minute thought for the next 3 days, starting today is day 1, we will be focusing on affirmations. So, the first affirmation that I'm going to give you on this day is, I am worthy of success. Guess what? You are worthy of success because the time that you put in, the effort that you take to get to the next step to achieve whatever mission that you have set in front of you, you will do it. See, the reason why we do affirmations is because you have to believe it. So the first key step into knowing that you are worthy is believing that you are worthy of success, right? So what I want you to do is I really want you to take the time to sit down, look at what you truly have in front of you, and know that you are worthy of success. Remember, it's always going to start here in the mind first. When it starts here and it manifests in the mind, go ahead and speak it through your lips. Say to yourself, I am worthy of success. And most of all, believe it here and in here. Life Coach Jeff coming to you again with affirmations for the next 2 days, 3 days, starting today. This is what we're giving. All right, remember, redirect, regroup, refocus, Dope Living TV Live. I love y'all. Peace out.
Okay, Life Coach. Okay. That is the Life Coach Jeff Relaford. Redirect, regroup, refocus. He got his own podcast too. It's on Monday.
Yeah.
Sure is. Okay. Hey, man, I want to do a little exercise real quick.
It won't stop. Just won't stop.
Oh, that's going to backfire on you, Greg.
How's it going to backfire? He can't reach me.
Stop it.
What are you going to do? Hey, I didn't say the word. Man, look, we took the time to expose ourselves for a little bit today, you guys. We
done
some embarrassing moments, some things that happened. Marcy only told one because Gina wet her up with that joke. You know what I mean? She wet her up.
Think of another one.
Marcy, you know you can think of it.
Marcy,
you know what? I have one more.
Come on, Marcy.
And what would that be, Marcella D. Abers?
Shut up, DeLavalette. Pronounce it right. Every year, my sister lived in South Holland. Every year she gave a big Christmas party. And I would help her, with the cooking and all that. And so I had a female friend one time said, oh, I want you to meet this guy. And I'm like, girl, I'm not into hookups and things, somebody I don't know and all. So I got to my sister's house. I was bringing in food and trying to set up and get everything ready. And you know how you can feel someone watching you? My sister had a tri-level and you can see from the kitchen the people. And I turned and there was this guy there and with this friend who had wanted to set me up with someone. And I was like, I don't know who that is next to her. Well, it turned out the guy she wanted me to meet, she brought him to my sister's party. He followed me everywhere I went. we would have debates in certain rooms, and like, of course, you had the bid and spade table and things of this nature. And as we're having a debate, I think he was trying to impress me, but all of his responses were kind of off. Like the person was a little, let me see how I can put this, a little different. He was unique, if you can read between the lines. Then he announced to everyone that he liked me and that we were dating.
Whoa.
And I was like in front, and my sister's parties had like standing room only in her home. And everyone was like, oh. Then he was like, well, I'm ready to go. I'm looking for my friend. Like, yeah, take your friend with you. She left him there. He had no way back. This was in Illinois. It was Indiana. Then he started putting on his gloves. You know how a little 5-year-old have these big, almost boxing gloves? He put those on.
Was he Michael Jackson? I mean,
no, he was unique. Listen, he was unique. So it ended up where I was the one who had to take him home, but everyone later on was like, Marcy, are you digressing? Who was that person? And I was so embarrassed because everyone thought that he was there with me. And that was my man or something, because he was like, yeah, we're dating. And like I said, followed me around like a little puppy. And I was like, Needless to say, I never saw him again. I dropped him off. He wanted to talk. I'm like, no, I have to work in the morning. I got to go, I don't work on Sundays, but I had to work that Sunday. And I never spoke to my friend again.
We found him and he sent a picture.
Oh, no, he's cute compared. No, this
really
Stymie is cute. Isn't that his name, Stymie? If you'd have seen this person, I truly believe that there was something mentally different about this person. And I'm trying to be nice.
As soon as you put the gloves on and you stayed, he knew he had you. Okay, this dude put the gloves on. They were rhinestone gloves, and
they weren't. No,
I was just hoping
big,
they were
red
instead
gloves.
of walking to Marcy, he moonwalked to Marcy. He walked backwards to Marcy.
Look, he didn't have on OJ gloves, did he?
They were not OJ gloves.
Okay.
What you get to do?
They were mittens. So he had on mittens.
No, they weren't mittens. Just like they're gloves, but they're real fat. They're just real fat red gloves. Red gloves that didn't match anything he had on top of that.
They were really gloves, not mittens.
Really gloves, but the real.
I'm seeing them like a boxing glove, like a
no, like a Parker. Yeah, let me see. They were just awkward. It was awkward looking. Just
why you take him home? You're supposed to say not it.
Because there was no one else going. Everyone else was from Chicago area and Illinois.
I'd have been like, not it.
Yeah, they would have.
I feel bad. I feel bad for the guy.
You took him home,
and I did have another friend with me, female friend.
Oh, I was getting ready to say you went by yourself.
No, it wouldn't have been. Well, I wouldn't have worried about that.
You took him home.
I was packing on that day. I had something with me, my piece with me.
I bet you was packing. Had that special shirt on too, didn't you?
Wait.
Hey, look.
Just wait, both of you.
Look,
it's coming.
We're gonna be in Vegas on November the 9th, okay? The distinguished
I'm not even going now.
Coming up. Y'all gonna be there. Some of us gonna be there.
And if you can't make it to Vegas, you can use your ticket for the virtual showing.
Okay, can I play this promo or no?
Sure, go ahead. You can play it now. I'm done.
time
like
for
it.
the distinguished authors to be Las Vegas Nevada, November the 9th. Gotta
Yes.
be there. Gotta be there. So we, of course, you guys know we're in an hour now, not because nobody told us to, because we're getting ready to do some great things with the show, and we first of all want to thank you guys for always supporting.
Yes.
Okay, hang out with us for this next phase. All right, it's gonna be nice. It's gonna be real nice. All right, and we promise there'll be more things for you. We're going to continue to inspire. We're going to continue to inform you. We're going to continue to entertain you, but we're going to do it on a much bigger level. Okay, so you guys hang out with us, and we thank you guys for always supporting us. We love you guys. Marcella, let's get out of here.
Hey.
Okay.
There's so many serious things going on in the world right now. Take time out to laugh, joke, have fun, and just live life.
Absolutely. Say what you got, bro.
So I've just been on a kick lately of making sure I'm holding myself accountable for what I need to do. And so I want to challenge everyone else to hold yourselves accountable. And in life, sometimes we're not motivated to do things because it happens. But as long as we stay consistent, we'll get to where we need to be.
Hey, so make sure you send me one of those so that we can play it on here so that everybody can see your journey, all right?
Very good.
Most definitely. Gina, what's up?
Man, give yourself a you day. You deserve that. Once a month, twice a month, but give yourself a you day, a day where it's all about you, and it's okay. You're not being selfish. Everybody just needs that. So take advantage of it. Enjoy yourself. Put your feet up. Have somebody wait on you, or just find you an empty space where there's no one else, and you can just be with you.
You know, we took the time today to just laugh a little bit about us. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of these things, you know, and some things that we didn't share, of course, because we don't have enough time to tell everything about our lives. But you know, you have to have gone somewhere and done some things in order to get to the place that you're at now. So the things that happened in the past, you know, some things were bad, some things were good, some things were just there. You know, laugh. You know, it's the past. It's over. You cannot change anything that happened, so you can laugh about it, good, bad, or indifferent. Just have a good time and know your worth. Know that you are worth something, that you are worth better than what you are today. Tomorrow's a new day. You can start over and try again. It happens with everybody. All right. I'm so proud of Zell for doing what he's doing with these. I see him every day on the on his page and trying to inspire. Okay. Gina's got the Distinguished Authors Guild. She's giving back to authors who don't have an opportunity to get the recognition that they deserve. You know, Marcella is supporting everyone. You know, I'm saying this.
And I'm working on something.
Be able, pardon me?
And I'm working on something. It's going to be a surprise coming up soon.
A new shirt?
No, some new shoes for you.
Ooh. All right. But hey, yeah, man. October the 9th. Y'all go check out the That's Why I'm Here show, talk show with your host, Jamie McGrone. It's going to be it's going to be really good. It's a special show this time, all right? Because he's going to make a huge announcement that's going to explain what he's doing moving forward. So that's it, you guys. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Nicole says, looking good, everyone. Hello, Greg.
Hey,
Nikki.
Hello.
That's one of our mentees right there, okay? We miss you. We love you. Hope everything is well. This is Dope Living TV Live, man. We will see you guys tomorrow. We got a special guest tomorrow, so hang out with us, all right? On behalf of the crew, we out.